In the quiet mountains of Zhejiang, China, hidden behind tall bamboo trees, lies a small temple called Yanghu Temple. It's peaceful here, the kind of peace you can feel. But for one tiny creature, this temple became much more than a place of worship. It became home. Meet Xingxing, a small golden-haired monkey with only one arm, and a heart bigger than most humans could ever imagine. Years ago, Xingxing's story began in tragedy. She was caught in a wild boar trap, her tiny arm crushed and bleeding. To make things worse, someone later placed a heavy iron collar around her neck, the kind meant to restrain, not to protect. Wounded, scared, and alone, she wandered into the temple grounds, crying softly. And that's when she met Grandma Ye, an elderly Buddhist nun who believed that every living being deserves compassion. Grandma Ye didn't look away. She gently removed the collar, treated Xingxing's wounds, and stayed with her night after night until she healed. She even shared her meals, small bowls of rice, fruit, and warm tea. Slowly, the little monkey began to trust again, and what started as rescue became a lifelong friendship. 15 years have passed. Xingxing still returns to the temple every single day. She sips drinks through a straw, peels fruit with her one hand, and sits quietly beside Grandma Ye during prayer. Locals say she behaves like a little monk, calm, respectful, almost human in her gestures. Visitors travel from across China just to see this unlikely friendship. Some even call her the devoted disciple. And maybe they're right, because while others left, Xingxing never did. Scientists say monkeys have strong memories and can feel deep emotions, much like humans. In fact, studies from the Chinese Academy of Sciences show that macaques form long-term social bonds, even with humans who care for them. But data aside, this story doesn't need science to prove its truth. It's written right there in every look, every gentle touch between Xingxing and Grandma Ye. Every morning, Grandma Ye sweeps the temple courtyard, and every morning, Xingxing appears sometimes with a piece of fruit, sometimes just to sit quietly. No words, no promises, just presence. Their story has now touched millions across China's social media, on Weibo, Douyin, and news platforms, reminding everyone that love doesn't always roar. Sometimes it simply sits beside you in silence, because kindness is a language that even a one-armed monkey can understand.